What up, YouTube fam? It's April G Showers. Back at y'all. As promised, on my Mises intro. This is very difficult for me. I don't even know where to start or how to start. So as most of you know, I have congestive heart failure. Stage C or stage 3. Which, isn't great. But I've been managing, you know what I mean? I've been trying to do what my heart doctor says, I have my 2 vices, this vape and that Mountain Dew, but I've been actually doing better and drinking pink lemonade. This is good for me. So, I don't know if any of y'all watched my last Dimash reaction, but I was explaining some symptoms I had been having a little bit in that video. Only like a couple seconds, because I was really exhausted and sleepy and could feel myself, wanting to go to sleep and really tired and not as energetic and stuff. And, not able to put like my all into that reaction like I try to do with every reaction. And so I just wanted whoever watched that reaction to know just a little bit of why. So I started having really, really bad headaches Monday. Like, I'm not talking like just your average headache. I'm talking about to the point to where my right eye was swollen and wouldn't open. I was having blurred vision, dizziness. I couldn't get up and walk. Very weak. And just in tremendous, tremendous pain. Now, normally when I have headaches, it's right here, which, is like a stress, tension headache. I take 2 ibuprofen, move on, and it's okay. Well, these headaches started right here, but then they moved to right back here, okay? So right back here, this whole side all the way back to the back of my head was just pounding. And I'm like, oh, Lord, what now, and checked my blood pressure. My blood pressure was actually like 100/67, which is actually low for me. But the previous 3 to 4 days before that, my blood pressure had been running like 218/104, really high. So, I sat in this chair and tried to get comfortable, couldn't get comfortable. My head kept hurting, never stopped hurting, all Monday, from Monday afternoon all the way through Monday evening, Monday night. Tuesday, my head had eased up a little. There was still a dull ache there, but it was still hurting, you know what I mean? And I was extremely, just exhausted, sleeping. I slept most of the day Tuesday, which is not like me at all. For those of you who know me, y'all know I have chronic insomnia. So for me to sleep as long as I slept Tuesday throughout the day, throughout the afternoon, all the way until I woke up that evening, that was unusual. Well, then when I woke up Tuesday evening, night, I don't remember. No, when I woke up Wednesday morning, when I woke up Wednesday morning, the headache had subsided. And I was like, oh, thank you, Lord, you know. But the whole right side of my head was numb. It still is. I still can't feel anything. Like from here, let's see, from here all the way back to in the middle of the back of my head. I can't feel, it's just numb. I can't feel that at all. I'm like, what the, you know? I'm like, surely I didn't have a stroke. You know what I mean? Because I was like, come on. So, when I got really scared is when I turned my head to the left. And when I turned my head to the left, you know, I felt electrical shocks going from my neck up to the back of my head. And it hurt. And it scared me. And still now, I'm numb. And still now, if I turn too fast, or, you know, if I want to look to the left, I have to turn like my whole body and look to the left. Now, if I look to the right, it's fine. But if I try to look, I could go about that far. And see, look, I've been shaking a lot too. I guess that could be nerves too. But anyway, so I got scared, and it takes a lot for me to go to the ER. If I go to the ER, y'all know something's bad wrong with me, because you know, I was a nurse, and I'm like, I can treat myself, you know, but I knew something wasn't right. And so I went to the hospital, to the ER, and they did a CT scan on my head, my brain, and turns out I had what's called a TIA, a transient ischemic attack, which in layman's terms is called a mini stroke. So I didn't have, you know, a complete CVA, which is a cerebrovascular attack, which is a major stroke. I had a TIA, a transient ischemic attack, which is a mini stroke, which still, you know, I'm grateful it wasn't a major stroke, but it was a mini stroke, which still isn't that great, especially at my age. I mean, I know I'm not a spring chicken, but, you know. And, you know, I've told y'all I can't sleep lying down. I've slept literally in this chair for a year and a half. I haven't slept in bed in like a year and a half now, because when I lie flat, I can't breathe because of my CHF. That's another thing. My abdomen has been extremely swollen, like I look like I'm 9 months pregnant. My feet and ankles, and even spreading up my legs, are extremely swollen. I'm trying to keep it together, y'all. So my birthday is Sunday. I'll be 41. Jackson just turned 14, and he needs his mom. Every day, even though I haven't felt well all the time, I forced myself to keep content on my YouTube channel and on my TikTok. Not only because I love doing it, but because it's my only source of income for me and my child. And so it's my full-time job, so I have to treat it as such. And my father isn't speaking to me. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why. He's just in one of those moods again where I'm a worthless junkie and deserve to die, and die. He said I deserved to die young, and I did it all to myself, and that hurts. But I haven't talked to him in like, I don't know, a month, maybe longer than that. He hasn't called to check on me or anything, but whatever. And then my ex-stepfather actually went today because the doctor said, I needed to have a bed in my room. That's as far as I'll go into that. So I now have a bed, a twin bed, right over there. We moved, Jackson and my mom moved my chest and stuff and put the twin bed over there, and I thought that was very kind of my ex-stepfather to do that. So I'm very grateful for that. As much as I know I need to take a break from reactions, from whatever, I can't promise y'all I will, because that's just me. I'm just being honest. But if I happen to not post anything for a day or 2 or 3 or 5 or 8 or 10 or 20, y'all know why. I doubt I'll be able to do that, but we'll see. To those of you who genuinely care, thank you. It means so very much to me. And to Jackson. And I'm not doing this for sympathy or to play victim or get attention. I mean, if I wanted to do that, I would talk about it all the time, every day on my channel, about how sick I am, or, nobody even knew any of this stuff. Nobody knew any of this stuff. As far as online, the only people that knew about it were my son and my mom, because they live with me. So, and that's the only people that know. And my mom told my grandma today, but and my ex-stepdad. Gracie, hush. You hush. I'm recording. She's fussing at me. That's my little nurse over there. I love you, boo. I love you. I love you. So anyway, I don't know. I just feel like, I said when I started my channel, November 10th, 2019, that I would always remain real. The real me, good, bad, and ugly. And I'm gonna stay true to that. I haven't steered clear of that yet. I haven't been fake yet, and I don't plan on doing it now. And I feel like my subscribers and the people who actually genuinely care, not only about my channel, but me as a person. Y'all deserve to know, just in case something happens and I'm not posting, or just in case I do take a break. I really don't see that happening, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, I just felt like, y'all deserve to know. And to those of y'all who really, truly do care and are concerned, I appreciate it so very much. And if you pray, please pray for me and my family. I'm not so concerned about me as I am about my mom and my son. They don't deserve this. I deserve this. I deserve it. They don't. So, if you pray, please pray for me, my family, my mom and my son especially, and my grandmother. It's greatly appreciated. And, happy birthday to me. God. Sunday. But anyway, that's what's been going on, and I truly love what I do, and I truly love the real people in my life who are genuine, and I appreciate y'all more than y'all will ever know, and love y'all so, so much. And please, no matter what happens, don't ever, ever, ever forget that. Please. And, yeah, I am gonna finish that reactors compilation video, though, either tonight or tomorrow. See, I went from sleeping all day Tuesday night, and I woke up Wednesday morning, and I slept, I think, an hour and a half during the day yesterday, and I haven't been asleep in over 30 hours. So I'm not sleepy right now, but who knows. I don't know if I'll get that video up like later tonight, because it'll take a while to upload, because it'll be a long video. But if not, I promise y'all I'm going to try to get that video up for y'all by tomorrow night at the latest. To the two people who I owe reactions to, my fingernail polish keeps falling off of different fingers. I'm going to have to redo that one now. Anyway, to the two people I owe reactions to that Dono requested, you know who you are. I promise I will get to those as soon as I possibly can. You have my word. So yeah, I guess that's it. And thank y'all for caring. Thank y'all for supporting me and my channel, which in turn supports my son, which means more to me than anything. So, thank y'all. I love y'all, and we'll see what happens about me taking a break. We'll see. And yeah, we got a whole bunch of pillows propped up against the wall over there so I can still sit straight up while lying in the bed, so my legs and feet can be more elevated, and hopefully those will stop swelling so much. Because I do prop them up in this recliner, but it's not the same, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's enough about me and, poor pitiful April. So thank y'all again, and I will have that compilation video up by or before tomorrow night. Promise, unless something crazy happens. And like I said to the 2 people I owe reactions to that donated, I got y'all as soon as possible. I promise. And I'm sorry. So yeah, that's it. Just if you pray, pray. And I love y'all. And thank y'all for everything. April G. Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out.